Today's day 2, license live. Listen, I'm just going to preface this by saying I'm not a lawyer, okay? And I don't really understand all the legalities around, LLCs and all of that stuff. I did some research. I'm just going to tell you what I did, and I'm going to tell you why I did it. So a lot of people may have a question around, Rob, why did you start your own company to work as a real estate agent for a broker? And the reason that I did that is because my wife and I have saved money. We have retirement accounts, I have a house, I have some assets, okay? And one of the things that can happen as a real estate agent is you can get sued. Now, I definitely have E&O insurance through my broker, and that's there to help protect me in case something goes wrong. But in the unlikely event that something really goes wrong and I'm found liable and I have to pay damages for some reason, the way I separated my personal assets from the business was to form an LLC. A limited liability company. Limits your liability, okay? So essentially what happens is if I, got sued and I had to pay damages, whatever they got would be whatever the company has, because my liability is separated, my assets, my personal assets are separated from the company's assets. So what happens is, I have a business bank account, I have a business credit card. Anytime I get paid, which hasn't happened yet, but it will in the future, we're hoping, that will go into the business bank account and I will pay myself from there. And I'll keep back taxes and all of that stuff and leave that in the business bank account. I'm not sure why, most real estate agents don't do this, but, I thought it was a good idea. Forming an LLC is pretty cheap. I think it cost me in total, and I probably overpaid, was about $500. So I thought of it as, just an added layer of protection in the unlikely event that something were to go wrong. So that's why I did it. So if you were wondering, there's your answer. And again, I'm not a lawyer, so this is not legal advice. You do what works for you, okay?